Friday. It's episode 5718. May 5th. You ever lived? Oy, 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 oy. Woo! Oh, sweater weather. It's cold outside, kind of, at least it's raining. It's a nice day outside. I'm liking this May showers, you know? Gotta get in the shower. I'm going over there to the table. Watch this. Watch me go. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Time machines can live forever. I'm alive and I made it all the way back around here to Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? It's hard to think and consider things sometimes, but you know, I'm doing it. Today's Friday. It's almost the end of the week. You can see this because of these pills. Tomorrow I'm going to refill them all again after eating them. So here it goes. You know, when the weeks go by, the pills get dumped into this thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm eating 7 pills a day. That's 49 pills a week. It's almost 50 pills. One less than 50 because it's 7. 1, 6, 7. 7 by 7. I could have, well, eat one more pill in one day just to make it an even 50. It's pill time. You know, 50 pills is a lot of pills. Even 7 pills is a lot of pills, but you know, spread it out over the week and you can get things done. And also eating pills doesn't take that much effort, not much more than eating regular things, but pills are stronger in general than most things inside of your body. You know, you could get a massage or whatever, or you can eat a pill. Little magical pills today on Friday. I got pizza. I got old school pizza. See? I like pizza. I got a pepperoni. Pepperoni. I don't know. It's been a minute. I haven't been old school in a minute. I think all week maybe. I am eating it now. Oh, it's good. Classic food. You know, it's food. Food on Friday. You know what I like to do? I call it Food Fridays, you know? It's because of the food that I like to eat. Hey, you want to eat some food? Well, it is Friday. On Fridays is when I eat. Or as I call it, Tuesday. You know, you like to say you're like saying something heinous. You're like, I, you know, committed a string of gruesome evils. Heinous gruesome evils. Or, as I call it, Wednesday! Yeah. Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. I was here. I think I was eating pizza yesterday, you know. I don't really think it through all the way. You know, I ended up eating pizza 2 days in a row. But I was here eating pizza. I was eating Vic's pizza yesterday. Now I'm eating old school pizza, so it's a different place. Different kinds of pizza, but it's still like, I'm eating a lot of spaghetti. There's no ham in the spaghetti or pork products in my spaghetti, but like meat and bread and tomatoes, cheese. Pineapples in the spaghetti. Yeah, yesterday I was here eating the Vicks, talking to Burger King, talking to Yellow Fella. Burger King called in after, I don't know, months and months or something, but he's alive, I guess, somewhere in Oregon, trying to find a job. Good job. Burger King's considering fast food jobs. I might just work at a fast food job and get the job, get the money. I mean, if you have enough money and it's sitting there, I guess the money generates its own income, right? Right, if you have like $1 million, right, sits in the bank, like, that money sitting in the bank somehow going to generate more money than a kid or even an adult, working at McDonald's, like full time, just by sitting there. And then, so if like $1 million, you could like, if you had $1 million and you didn't spend the $1 million, it's hard enough to spend it and just get your money, but you could have enough money to live like a poor, you could be a lower middle class person. If you had $1 million, you didn't touch and spend any money, all you did was spend the interest, right? Or you could work at McDonald's. And then, some people have $1 million, and then what is 100 million, 200 million? I think a billion is 1,000 million, right? And then, even if you have 1,000 million, then you become like 1,000 times as much as somebody at McDonald's and doing nothing just for the 1 billion, right? So give them $1 million, give somebody $1 million, but like, hey, can I borrow $1 million? Like, you borrow $1 million, put it in those CDs, and then you just you can live off of that. And then what is the society? What are we doing? Somebody got to work at McDonald's or something. Hey, nobody wants to work anymore. Who wants to work? I've got the weekend. I don't want to work. It's the weekend. I'm gonna sleep. Last night I was here talking to y'all, talking to Burger King. I think I might have talked to Chuck a little bit. Went downstairs. I'm doing the trivia. And they took my suggestion. They did horror movie trivia. And the team didn't show up. My trivia team didn't show up, so I ended up doing movie trivia and solo, and I still won. I beat everybody. And some of them had multiple people, so I won it. And I got the gift cards, and I'm playing this game. It's this gambling kind of game where it looks like roulette almost, because it's a coin pusher, but then it's got this ball element where the ball's spinning around and get into the little circles, and it's actually pretty similar to roulette, and especially in feeling. And yeah, so I'm playing like roulette over there, and I'm gonna try to win this Nintendo Switch Part 2. So I've never even seen one of these things. Although barely have seen Switch 1. Well, I don't know where all it is. But the Switch 2 is out there, and people have it. And I'm trying to win it by playing trivia, winning arcade tokens, and then playing this roulette game. And so far I have about 8,000 tickets, and I need 135,000 to get the Switch. 135,000, I have 8,000. So that's like 135 divided by 8, right? That's the math. Which is like 1, so you do 1 to carry the 8, right? And then that's 5, and then it's a 5, 6. It's about 56 times more than I've done it already, which has been months. I don't know. Is that the math? I don't think I'm doing the math right, but whatever it is, if I keep going, I'm gonna get there. Keep playing that trivia. Keep doing this thing. Oh. Right. Well, writing in the book, doing this thing. Eventually things will finish. This is not ongoing, but the book is going to be done. It's not going to be a forever book, but it's going. The book is going over there, and I did that after trivia, and then going home and sleeping and watching TV and knitting and reading. What a life. Back to work today on Friday, last day of work, and then Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday. Yeah, it's raining pretty good outside. Sweater weather. It's been hot. It's been hot recently, and now it's sweater weather, which I like this weather. And I went over there to Old School Pizza. Parked at parking lot over there. Well, I didn't get blocked in. I was a little bit concerned about getting blocked in, but I didn't get blocked in. Old School is a good place there. We play music in there. There's a line. There's kids in there. I remember I saw, like, I think this was maybe in school, but I saw a guy trip another guy. Like, no, whoa! You saw him coming by, and he put his leg out and tripped the other guy. He was like running by, like in gym class. Everybody got kind of upset at this guy. I don't know, the guy, I think he kind of did it mindlessly, right? This kid, the tripper, and the trippee got tripped, and he was like a sports star or something. I know, so it's like these little kids are running around, getting kind of close to me, and like punch a child. Not nice to punch a child, or even I almost tripped the child, which is lighter than punching them. Like, hey, somebody's got to teach your kids about getting close to strangers, okay? You just like assaulted my child and punched my child. Hey, these kids need to learn to stay away from strangers. So, thinking about punching a child. I didn't do it. There's no harm in thinking. But maybe, if I keep thinking for too long one day, I'm going to go through with it and punch a child because they're getting in my area, Hey, watch your kids, okay? You got to take care of your kids. Oh yeah, some children eating pizza, watching the rain. Where do all the street people go when it starts pouring down the rain like this? Here comes the rain again. Where do all the cowboys go? Thursday. Yeah. Across the street, there's no, the hall, no windows in that room, in the writing room, so day or night. Could be day or night. The buzz is going to go off, and I'm going to go over there and see how everybody's doing. I see if Yellowfellow's hungover. I think he was intoxicated. Well, it's hard to tell. Maybe he was just being wacky. But when we get over there, we'll see who's on the phone. What's going on with all the tape stuff and everything else. What am I going to do all weekend? I'm going to go to work. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Walmart. I think it wasn't that long ago. I think it might have been weeks. Was it when I got these pills? I think the last time I went to Walmart was when I got these pills to try to count the weeks, count the days. Let me count the days. How many days? I think these pills are going to last 3 months though. Most of them. So then I'll know when it's 3 months since I went there last, but then I'm probably going to go again already anyway. This is 120. Oh, yeah, but the pills are 120 on there. There's 2 of them. So, I got to figure that one out. And I got caffeine pills. Don't eat those though. New people with new signs out there. I didn't see the guy yesterday with the sign that had a blank sign. Today the guy out there had the sign, but it had solidly written words on it, like "Help me, please." I like the blank sign a little bit more. He was actually like visibly dirty too, the blank sign guy, and he had a little bit of a deranged look in his mind, or his eyes. You could see his deranged mind through his eyes, and he was asking for money, but without a word on the sign. And he was also could see the dirt on his body, on his hands, and on his face. The people can go wash up at the well. It's very cold there. But sometimes there's soap there. You gotta wash up. I don't know. I'm chucked living in a van. No showers, but it's like driving to the shower or something. I don't know if you're changing your clothes twice a day, Chuck, like you said you were in the past. Doesn't seem reasonable. All right, here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, where am I? Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Chuck left a message.
Yeah, I had to say, I was down at the McDonald's in Longview.
Yeah?
And I got 2 sausage McMuffins and a large black coffee for $4.97. Dog! Hell yeah!
Hey, what a deal. You got a good deal at McDonald's? You can get a value
and
food.
Yesterday I was at the McDonald's in Astoria, Oregon. The same thing would have cost me like $8.97 or something like that.
That's $3.
So it's a pretty big gap there.
That's a $3 gap. How much money are you willing to spend on anything? Back and forth, you know?
Yeah, I just want to let you know, I thought I'd mention that the owners of the Christmas Corner in downtown Longview, they're almost fully transitioned to replica Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Talking beard and all, like
wow.
real physical appearance manifestation.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Appearance manifestation, huh? Alright. What's in here? Something.
Cold, but here I'll stay with you. And they say there's an isle deep in clover where your heart wears a smile all day through. Well, I know that they're wrong, and I know where I belong.
He doesn't seem that great of a singer to me. Sammy Davis Jr. Whoa.
What's heavier than lead?
Bye. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past. The phones got messed up, but I fixed them today. Remember that? It's what day? Thursday the 17th, 2798. Bye. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, future, this is America. And if you don't like it, you can get out.
Yeah. Bye, future. Right. If you don't like it, you can get out. Where are you gonna go? The 2017? They won't have me anywhere else. Believe me, I've tried. Oh, this one's gonna be out. And, oh my God, only like 2 days, and then what? Gotta find the other tape. What's up? Anybody get shot? Bye, future. Future. So it's the past we're leaving. Fellow message. We got that bad news about Dan. Hopefully he's got better, I guess. I'm trying to just think about, I guess, life now. And Jesus is love, you know. Freddy's taking coffee class. Mary Beth called us. Doing the message of the future. It's almost the end of this tape. Bye, future. Bye. Well, Dan Noble died within like a month of appearing on the program. It's us in the past. Are you a vegetable? Mr. Gates said we're a vegetable. Talked to some guy outside. You ever figure out how to use his phone? Boy saw me on the street. Hope the Dan's doing okay. Hope and prayers. Driving down the street doing the gambling. Crime. We're going to get a crime hat maybe. It's crime. Yeah, crime. Okay, bye, future. Oh, I'm still thinking about crime. Why didn't I start my book earlier? Could have been completed by now. future, it's us. The past. We're gonna say the future. Huh? Liam.
What?
Say something to the future.
We're in the future now?
Say something to the future.
Oh, yeah. Things haven't gotten much better in the future.
Nope. Yeah, but it's probably better than where you're at, so we always cherish it.
More people, population higher, food quality has gone down.
Chuck got bothered by the cops today. Liam's on the phone. Bye, future. Chuck got bothered by the cops? Future, it's just the past. How so?
Hey.
The little Lacey's Fun Fair is back. You get pecan pie? Oh, it is? Did you buy any new letters? Huh? That's gonna be maybe tomorrow.
Me.
We have to say the future.
I don't know. I hope that it gets better, not worse, I guess.
Bye, future. I don't know about that one, though. I guess it's the Lacey Fun Fair tomorrow, though. We'll see. Maybe it'll be rained up, though. That'll be a hell of a time. Hell of a deal. What's Chuck doing? Chuck! You've got mail. Chuck! This is a program. You can call us back if you got about, 23 minutes left today. Where are you? What's going on in the world? You know, sometimes there's a lot of people and, stepping on each other's shoulders, and other times there's nobody around. I like funny like that, you know? You know, that's kind of funny like that. What's this tape? Or Sammy Davis Jr.? I do want to see what we've been doing the last couple of weeks. Just do that one, huh? That's a good time. Bye, future!
Urgent, press 2. To mark your message private, press 3. To send your message as is, press pound. Marked private. To review, re-record, or add to your message, press 1. To mark your message urgent, press 2. To marked urgent. To review, re-record, or add to your message, press 1. To unmark your message urgent, press 2. To unmark your message private, press 3. To send your message as is, press pound.
Mail! Chuck! This is a program. You can call us back if you got about, 20. It sounds pretty good. Futures, that's the past. Sweater weather. Is it the Lacey Fun Fair this weekend? Short terms of Davis back to raining. Did you finish your novel? Did you win that Switch too? What's going on in the world? You finished Colonel Science Disorder? Bye, future. I've got several irons in the fire. Oh my god. Like, what, 4? 3 or 4? Isn't there like you're supposed to not have irons in the fire, or you're supposed to have a lot of irons in the fire? Maybe, what's the phrase? Too many? I don't know what it is. I don't know what the phrase about irons in the fire is. Futures, that's the past. Like the bears. The one about the bears is like, hey, if there's a black bear, lay down. If there's a brown bear, yell. But like, which one is it? So you don't know, and then you get yelled at. No. Now look out. What is it? 18th today? No. 15th. So well, look at all May. It's May. I say it's gonna be May. We're gonna go back to May or April. One day April. Remember all that? What was that it? May. Oh, nope, still there. Oh, the text is below the screen for me. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Chuck, how are ya?
I'm doing all right. How about you? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you okay. There's a sunburst through the clouds just now.
Really?
Yeah, I think it brightened up the room and everything else. You know, like the sun, there's like the clouds, and then there's a break in the clouds, and it allows the sun to come through for a minute, and it brightens, literally.
Yeah, that's great.
It happened. You can see it, but it's kind of slow happening. What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to go find out what to do next.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It means I don't know.
What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do with yourself? You got plans? You got plans
Yeah.
for the future?
Yes.
You know, I have a lot of projects and I always have the program, but every once in a while, I'll be like, I don't have any plans other than the things that are, you know, like regular. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you're gonna plan a vacation or anything else, but you're like, nope, no plans forever. I don't have any plans. Like,
Yeah.
events, nothing like that. But, you know, things come around anyway. You don't need plans. Other people plan them and then you just do them. But,
Well, I think it would be kind of hard to have a life without planning. I think that's part of being a human that functions properly is being able to plan.
yeah. Yeah, dogs don't plan. You think
I mean, maybe they do.
Yeah? In what
But,
way?
are they planning for their funeral?
Dogs?
Yeah.
No, but you know, it kind of seems like squirrels. Squirrels are planning, you know, because they're putting the nuts in the trees.
Yeah.
But really, they're just shoving nuts into trees and they're not thinking about going back.
They're calculating.
But they're not.
That's straight up calculate.
So they don't go back to the same place. You know,
No, I've seen a squirrel just jumping around all like kind of hibbity-bibbity type, you know?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he dives down inside the grass and then pulls out a peanut that was buried there. Like,
Yeah,
he
but
must have smelt it or something. Or
he smelled it.
remembered
So
it.
like, some other squirrel buried that peanut there last year, and now this squirrel's eating it, and it looks like that squirrel planted it and ate it, but he didn't plant. He planted some other peanuts that other squirrels are eating. So that,
Oh, yeah. I drink your milkshake.
yeah, it's a delicious milkshake. They're putting squirrels are putting nuts into trees And then later on, they're like, hey, that seems like a place where somebody went and put a nut, and then they go in there and they can get the nut out, but it's not, they don't plan it, they're just doing it. You know?
Yeah. Right, I see. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. But plans are something...
I've been watching the squirrels a lot around here lately.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live in a van.
Yeah.
You have more time for squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the van?
We're in downtown Longview next to the Longview Police Department.
Oh, yeah? What are they doing?
Trying to stay out of the rain. It's still pretty rainy here.
Yeah, it's raining here, too. Do they have the cars that say Longview on the car?
Yeah.
Have you been to jail? They got a jail in there?
Yeah, they got a jail here. It's across town from the police station.
And that's where the drunk drivers go.
That's where the drunk drivers go, but not all of them.
Yeah, probably not most of them. Only the ones that are dumb enough to get caught, you know?
That's the ones.
Like,
they drop their guard.
Like, you know, like, I think only a very small percent of crime ever gets caught, you know? So, like, the only people who are, like in trouble are the ones who weren't doing it good.
I think most of the time that people get caught drinking and driving is when they're making bad decisions.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that people make bad decisions when they drink.
But you never know. Yeah. You know, the good criminals, they never find them because they're doing it right.
That's what I've heard.
So you're only catching the bad ones. Like not bad not like morally bad either, like the doofus ones.
The really good criminals don't even not even let people know that there was a crime committed.
Yeah, you don't even know. So
yeah,
they can't do nothing. They're not doing nothing for nobody over there. They're just wasting our money, wasting our money and our resources. But you know, so much of waste. Sometimes the amount of waste that goes on, it makes it seem like anything is like nothing matters anymore. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I understand that completely. Especially in today's age, where there's it seems like there's questionable priorities all over the place.
You ever seen? You ever seen the police try to fight a group of civilians, and then you say, what even matters anymore?
Right.
Yeah.
When the cops become the criminals.
Yeah, but you're hiding out right there because, I mean, you might be trespassing. I don't think you are. You're in public spaces most of the time.
No, I don't think that. You know, Washington is one of those states where I think it's kind of hard to. It would be kind of hard to make those laws. Like, I think a state like Idaho would probably. You know, you'd be trespassing on a public street in Idaho somehow.
Yeah.
But Washington's pretty liberal about that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for some reason over here, like next to the hospital, like on the way to the emergency room, there's like, you know, when you're on the main road and there's a sign that says emergency room and then you got to turn in there. That's like where there was a really big like RV, like homeless people RV camp on that road for like for years. It was like so, like kind of the worst place to be. Because it's like, that's where the emergency, anybody who has an emergency has got to go down that road.
Yeah.
Eventually they got kicked out.
I mean, they're mental, I mean, when the people are in those kind of tribes and stuff like that, when the tribes out there, the homeless tribes form, and I don't mean to use the word tribe disparagingly, it's just whatever I could associate with the behavior that's being displayed out there with some people who are homeless and no doubt mentally ill. and they start having a hierarchy within those groups. That's why I call it a tribe.
Rufio.
There's a whole,
Rufio. Rufio.
Yeah, the Lost Boys.
Yeah. Yesterday, there's like this corner where there's always a guy with a sign. Yesterday, there was a guy holding up a piece of cardboard that didn't even have anything written on it.
That's a funny joke.
Yeah, I mean,
that's something I would do.
Everybody knows. You know, he's just sitting on it's like beggar corner. So he's just sitting there, but he just didn't have anything written down his sign, just holding a piece of cardboard. Like, I get the gist of it. Like, I don't need a sign that says, like, I need help. Like, I get what he's doing. Yeah, but you're right next to the cops. Like, that's like you're in the belly. You're spending time right in the belly. You're not concerned about that at all?
No, I'm actually, I changed locations during the course of our conversation. I'm right now behind Winco, Longview.
Oh, okay. What, in the van? You're in the van, though?
Yeah.
In the back? You in the loading area?
No, I'm in the driver's position.
But are you in the of Winco, though?
Yeah.
You're in the loading area of Winco?
I'm in the back, where the shopping carts and storage area and all the plastic
pallets?
What do they call it? Yeah, the pallets and shit, all that stuff.
You know why they say it's employee-owned? Winco?
I think they really do. Somehow it works out like it's an employee-owned store, right?
But what does
That's what it says.
What does that mean?
I think what it is it's you're bought into the company somehow, and I guess there's a certain amount of money that you put into it. It's kind of like a union in a certain way, and then when you retire after 20 years or whatever, if you have the right set of investments, you can pretty much live as a millionaire.
Yeah? You get to be a millionaire after stocking the shelves at Winco for 20 years?
20 or 30 years, yeah, if you have the right set of investments and the way that their employment system works, yeah.
And then you're a millionaire, huh? Wow, that's great. That sounds like a good gig then.
Well, I don't know. I don't, Winco, might be. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing and
into being a millionaire?
Yeah. What's that?
If you're into that thing, like being a millionaire, what are they? You went in there? Did you go to inside today into the Winco?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some stuff here and then go out to the river.
Yeah, what are you gonna get?
What?
What are you gonna get?
I'm going to get some propane, and I'm going to get, I think, some muffins.
Yeah, chocolate.
And I was gonna get some oysters.
Why are you gonna get oysters? Just for eating?
What's that?
Just gonna get them for eating?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah, they sell them in the deli, like next to the deli section.
At where the fish market is, yeah, the Winco Fish Market.
I don't know if they have oysters. I don't really eat a lot of fish. I don't know if they have oysters in Lacey.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Oh, okay. And you're gonna eat them raw or what?
I'm gonna eat them right out of the shell.
Yeah, raw.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
I'm gonna get sick.
Well, I mean, are you gonna eat it raw? That's your plan?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to get sick. I put a lot of Tabasco sauce on it, and that gets rid of the germs.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of vinegar in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Is this Tabasco sauce on raw oysters?
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff, man.
Oh, man. Is there sand in there?
Oh, yeah, that's real good stuff.
I don't know about that.
After you, one time I shot an oyster, and it was when I was kind of parched. You know, I needed something in my stomach. I was kind of like lacking a meal there, you know, and I was kind of just feeling like I needed something. And I shucked this oyster and I sucked it down real quick. And my God, it was like it was like Popeye eating a can of spinach.
Yeah, you beat up another guy?
Did I beat up another guy? No, I didn't beat up anybody that day.
Oh.
I never. I wouldn't. I don't do that.
Yeah, but you beat up the guy who's larger. He's got the beard. You look more like Bluto.
Bluto?
You look like Bluto than Popeye.
Yeah.
Woo!
I guess.
Yeah, but then
That's true.
Get strong, eats a can of spinach, squeezes the can, punches a guy.
Rejuvenated.
Now I can punch this guy.
And then,
Now I'm gonna punch a guy.
always kind of weirded me out the way that Popeye's arms looked.
Yeah, I mean they're big, and then there's like the Robin Williams movie.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird deal.
Why are his arms so big? And where Robin Williams movie? Yeah, he's got freaky arms. It works. I mean, it's okay when it's a cartoon, but a movie is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do the kids know who Popeye is? They don't make the show anymore.
I'm sure. I think some kids do.
Nobody's punching. I think these kids, the cartoons, kids these days, they're weak. The cartoons are about friends. You know. They used to be about violent sailors.
Yeah. Used to be I used to love watching Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, back in my day, all our characters hurt each other, violent with violence, you know?
Yeah.
Now...
you know what I like? Is I like to binge watch Itchy and Scratchy on YouTube.
Yeah, they cut them together?
They have a compilation video of Itchy and Scratchy, and it's just like 20 minutes of Itchy and Scratchy from The Simpsons.
They fight, they bite. They fight, they bite, they fight. Fight, fight, fight. Bite, bite, bite. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's an awesome show.
Yeah, that sounds like a good show. I would watch that. Yeah, they should make that.
Hey, you know what? The city of Longview, I was watching the video, the city council meeting last night, and they voted to pay $1,500 to do a light study in downtown Longview. They're going to study the lights.
What lights?
Just lights.
Like stoplights?
Street lights.
Yeah, what are they going to study about them?
How they like to illuminate the downtown at nighttime and what they do.
And they're only going to pay $1,500?
Oh, 15,000. I'm sorry.
15,000. Okay. Yeah, 1,500.
15,000 for yeah.
1,500 doesn't seem like it would be enough to do much.
I mean, I could do it for 1,500 and just tell everybody where the lights are out at.
Hey, look, it's dark here. See, this your spot's dark. This spot's light. Here, give me $500.
Yeah. Get a clipboard out, go around, write down all the addresses where it's dark out.
I mean,
okay.
What do you need that $15,000 for to fix the lights? Just put some lights there. Put some more lights.
Weird.
I mean, just buy the lights. $15,000, you can just buy lights. Just install more lights.
Yeah, put up some Christmas lights.
What do you need? We got a lot of lights out here too. Yeah, who's paying the power bill for all those street lights?
Light. Yeah.
I guess you are. Well, not you, because I guess you're paying like what's it called?
I'll make sure I make sure I pay sales tax.
Income tax and sales tax or something. I don't know. I think there's property tax. I think in Oregon there's more property tax, right?
I think the property tax and income tax.
Okay, so.
But the income tax is only for people with $1 million that make $1 million or more a year here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
they just passed that law this year.
What? So I'm gonna get a lot more money? Where's all my? I pay a lot of taxes. I think.
Yeah.
Don't I? I thought it's like I pay like 50% to taxes or something.
You probably do.
But then that's gonna end?
No.
Oh.
It's just unless I don't know. You might be making $1 million a year.
I'm not.
If you are, then your ass is gonna get taxed.
But I'm not. But I'm getting taxed anyway. I'm pretty sure I've been getting taxed.
Yeah, you feel taxed.
I don't feel represented though. You know. I don't get the representation.
Yeah, I don't think you're right. Well, you know what? I don't know what to say about that, but I think you're right, though. I don't think I was represented. I don't think I would have paid $15,000 for a consultant to tell me what to do with lights.
Were they going to hire a light scientist?
Yeah, illumination specialist.
Some kind of light geek.
Some kind of person that went to college to study light.
Would you go to street light college?
A light college.
A light college is going to be a guy with a notepad, like what is it called, like a board, that you write on, like a clipboard, you know. Clipboard.
I don't mean to get racial here, but did you go to a light college?
Light skin college? There's going to be a guy walking around at night with a clipboard with like a photo meter, like for cameras, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like taking 2 steps, looking at his photo meter, writing it down on his little clipboard. And then he's like, they're like, okay, so we're here. Let me see your thing. And he says, it's dark.
Yeah, sure is. It's dark out here, all right.
You know what? I found out that sometimes at night it gets pretty dark outside. Much darker than in the daytime. I'm a scientist.
I think it'd be funny if the consultant just sat there and said all the, like, exactly the way we're talking right now in front of everybody after the whole thing was done and said, you know what? I found out that it gets dark out of here around 7 o'clock or so in October.
I think we shouldn't have the lights on during the day anymore. They're not doing much in the daytime.
How long is this goddamn light steady going to last? All through daylight savings time? Jesus Christ, when are we going to have the answers?
You think there's somebody that's flipping the lights on somewhere?
Who's messing with the lights?
Like all the street lights must have some kind of control somewhere. I don't know. I wonder if it's like auto, like from the light, like when the sun goes down, or there's some guy. You know, there's like a big like switchboard full of light switches in City Hall.
Yeah, so as a matter of fact, you know those, sometimes around the cities you see those big silver boxes on the side of the street?
Yeah.
That's like a brain for all of the lights and signals and everything like that for the city, for the street lights. Oh. And it has, if you open up that metal thing, there's a bunch of TV monitors and everything like that allow the person doing maintenance on the brain to see what's going on from the camera's angle.
Yeah, and they all have what's it called, like monitors in there?
Yeah, like little tiny monitors, or like, you know, those little television sets you could buy when you were a kid for your room or whatever, just the little bitty ones.
Yeah, but
so they have a bunch of yeah.
But they're not going in there
Yeah.
every night to turn it off. It's automatic.
No, no, it runs all the time. But I guess a rat could be in there watching the TV inside.
Yeah, but what? Like, who's turning on the streetlights though? It's the robots?
It's a computer program that just runs and it's based on most of it's based on. Well, it all depends on where you're at too. There's a motion sensor. A lot of those cameras that you see are cameras, but they're also motion sensors, so it detects the vehicle approaching the intersection. It's kind of like the same technology that the military uses for their helicopters and stuff like that when it's locating a target and you have it in your visor and it locks in a target. It's the same kind of technology.
Yeah, they know when it's dark out. What if
What's that?
you're like you're like stuck behind a red light, there's nobody around. It's like not moving, you try to like back up a little bit, try to do something. You're like, hey, can you see
sometimes,
me?
no, it all depends on, sometimes, like if it's foggy or if there's a weather event or something like that, sometimes it fucks up the lens and it messes up the detection system, so you could have, we are waiting there for several minutes because it doesn't recognize you. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, you gotta use your judgment. But if it's like one of those timed ones, then all you gotta, you know what I mean, the timed ones mainly in the cities.
Is it like timed or what? Like, I don't know if it's timed or they're doing some kind of judging or what it is. There's been a lot of roundabouts around here, traffic circles.
Yeah, I would prefer, that seems like to be the better move if you can do that.
Yeah, more traffic circles. There's a lot of lights. I mean, I'm downtown a lot, but the show's almost over.
You don't want to have like you don't want to have a situation where you have a traffic circle too close to a stoplight, because if the stoplight malfunctions, then you're going to plug up the traffic circle and fuck everything up.
Don't want to plug that. Yeah, we only got about a minute left.
Like eating a bunch of cheese.
Too much cheese. You get plugged up. You gotta shit your traffic. Yeah, alright, well, we're getting down to it. It's the last minute. Are you still behind Winco?
Yeah, I'm over here at Winco parking lot thinking about what to do in Winco. I'm planning my trip in Winco right now.
What kind of muffins are you going to get? Chocolate?
The what now?
What kind of muffins? What flavor of muffins are you going to get?
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Tea.
I like chocolate.
Yeah, I like blueberry. Yeah?
Yeah.
I like turtles.
I like titles. Alright, well, thanks for talking today.
Yeah, I can't believe it's Friday. Oh, my God!
Oh, wow. Hey, I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to get some popcorn. Sleep in. I'm going to
try not to get killed by a mudslide tonight if I go out there. I don't know, man.
Watering. I'm going to go to Walmart all weekend. That's my big weekend.
Hang out at Walmart all weekend?
Oh, actually, I think it's a Lacey Fun Fair. So I'm going to go to the Lacey Fun Fair. All right. It's going to be fun.
That sounds like a plan.
Fair. Thanks for watching. It's Friday.
Yeah.
We're on TCTV, channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube, 360-836-34. Call me message on TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
YDHWM.com.
I messed my pants.
Oh no, Faulty Friday is a good song. Thank you, TCTV, little baby. Jordy Fabulous, Soka Brooks, 4-star video, Stops by Com, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers that you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. You don't have an emergency shower. You gotta find one. Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.
Bye.